Welcome to episode 33 of Go Low Like a Pro. I'm back in Scotland and this week I am playing one of the most historic courses, the 7th oldest in the world, I'm told, Balcomie Links at Crail. I was waiting for it hitting the house. So this is new. Never had this before on a golf course. Let me show you. That's the green there. There's this house thing, and then my ball's over here somewhere. So I'm about to have to try and play over the house. I'm also in some pretty thick rubbish here, so it could do anything. Oh, that was bizarre. I could putt, but I don't think I'm gonna. Great. Set. No idea if any of that shot was in since the club decided to go for a wee, Johnny Five went for a wee walk, but it's left me a decent chance for par. Thank you. To the right of the mound, there's nothing to the right of the mound. There's aye. That's pretty tight. And the wind's going left to right as well. Thank you. So after a scary start and haven't hit over house, which is definitely new, saved the par at the first. Very good drive at the second. So this is the view of Crail Clubhouse and coastline. Very similar, you might notice, to King's Barnes that we played a few weeks ago. That's because King's Barnes is just slightly further down the coast. A bit lefty. It was okay. Happy enough, it's not in trouble. That's kind of my main fear at the moment, is that every time I step up, because I've been playing so bad the last few times I played, left, right, like zero consistency. Even my bad shots were no idea where they're going to go. I'm walking up to this with so much outbounds and whatnot, you're like, left, I'll take it all day long. Oh, get to! I thought it was going to be better than that. I got away with it actually. I thought that hill absolutely killed it more than it was meant to. Thanks. Can you line that camera up on me, Craig, please? I forgot all about it.
No, better a bit of view out there.
No, on me swinging, please.
No, I think. Nice ball. Good shot, right up there.
Want a bet? Wow.
Nice putt.
Gotta go though.
You can pick yours up, just give me. Yep.
You want this out?
Yeah, just leave it.
Sure, it's blowing towards you. Bad four. Can't putt off the yeah, hit the green with my tee shot, so I knocked it off the green with my next shot. Leave it safe with my line.
Yeah.
Absolutely cracking hole. I'm now on the 4th. So I started with a nice par 4, birdie 4 at the 2nd, and then bogey 4 at the 3rd. So another 4 would be more than pleasing. Sadly, you don't want to put your tee shot on the green at the par 3 and then putt off the green, which is what I just did. So fingers crossed, put this on the green, a couple of putts, another 4, move on.
Oh, killed it.
That's what I was meant to do.
Nice shot.
I swear to God, I've never played here in my duff.
You definitely not, no?
Well, I don't think I could forget this course. I don't think I could forget this many ridiculous holes, so...
Lens. Take it away. Even with your putting.
Even with my putting?
Oh, that's what Craig should have said.
My putting's have been pretty good. How brave do you want to be here? Which green is it?
That one with the 2 white guys there.
Aye, okay. If anybody's ready to go, feel free.
And it's brave.
I just think this takes a wee bit of working out quite what your line is. Thanks. I wasn't sure if that was going to be too big. What a hole. So is that King's Barns there then?
Yeah. See that the 20 pine trees?
Uh-huh.
See to the right of that? It's the par 3 that they played over.
Yes, yes it is. So the back of that hill is the 5th then?
Uh-huh.
No, 12th, sorry, the par 5. Ah, so the other side of this big ridge thing is basically the green for the 5th, for the 12th. It's going to roll for miles.
So you're hitting that backstop, it's not going to roll off.
Where's the hill?
You got a 7 dead, you got too much.
You think it's too much?
I'll play the 6 and I'm off through the back.
Okay. Well, yardage wise it's a 7, but just whether or not it's...
I think
Thanks boys. Thanks guys, that's really helping there. Set. Set. Set.
nope, don't take that much. There you go.
Helps you play the right club off the tee, I find. Come in. Okay, so just teed off at the 7th. 2 over par at the moment. I think that makes me 1 under for my handicap, which should be in that corner again. In fact, is that corner? Oh, never mind. Anyway, so yeah, delighted considering how bad I've been playing of late. Quick admission here is that I got my physio, my MFR I get that I've told you about in the past. I got that a couple of days ago, and the lady who administers that for me said that I was in as bad a nick as she'd seen in a long time, which is what I'm clinging to as an excuse for all my bad golf. And yeah, basically it was all 4s for the first however long you've watched it, you know. Anyway, happy enough. Walk down here, try and get away with a par and move on. Interesting shot coming up. Wasn't a bad move playing this far right, but Quite where to drop this is interesting. Just over that ridge, really, I guess is where I'm thinking. Shot, Craig. That really wasn't bad. I was fairly happy with how that went, but all downhill, trying to bounce it, first bounce in the rough. Come in. Get to five.
Is the wind doesn't help? Nah, you're. No, look.
It was.
When you got above the putter.
I went down a club. One, to make sure I got it out, and two, because I figured it might bounce up, but and then it seemed to bounce and still skate on like nobody's business. Yeah. Okay, so good par net birdie at the 8th, back to whatever that says. Bit windy, wind's definitely picking up, a bit colder, a bit darker. Good point, no idea if this is going to be in focus because I just tried to change the light settings on the phone, so I'll need to have a look at that again in a minute and see. But yeah, not too bad so far. I might even try and count up what my score is. I've played a decent shot at the 9th. I'm a bit off target, but it was one of these possibly go for it in one, go for the green, and I decided not to, decided to play safe. Just go for it in 2, try and get the par and move on. It's learning. Playing safe has resulted in being in a bunker. Thank you. Thank you. I said exactly what you just said. Okay, so this has played 9, managed to get a par there with a sand save. I'm not sure quite what my score is. I need to count it up. I think, from very quick head maths, because Dad's written them all down, I think I'm 38. Not entirely sure. But I feel like I could score better as well, which is annoying. So I don't know what the par is here, or how many I'm over now. But yeah, it's pretty decent stuff. So I've done the counting, it is out in 38. I don't even feel like I'm playing that brilliant, I'm playing well. So fingers crossed in part 2, I can keep it up. And I'm putting a decent score for a change. Maybe get my handicap down. You've got to come back and check it out in part 2. Till then, be good. If you can't, try 4.